Hey guys, today off of the front table you're going to get one transparency, you're going to get a picture of yourself, you're going to get a Sharpie, and there's also a worksheet up there, but you can leave the worksheet up there until you're all finished with your self-portrait. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to take that transparency and that picture of myself and I need to tape them together. So I'm going to put that transparency on top of my picture so I can see myself. Tape that down and fold it over. Just like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to trace my self-portrait. So I would recommend starting with the outline of yourself and then work your way into doing some of those details. Oh, I also need to put my name in it. I'm going to put my name right up in the top corner, Mr. Calvert. Right. I'm going to start by outlining myself very carefully. If you make a mistake, you're going to be stuck with that mistake. Do not try to wipe it off if you make a mistake, because if it smears it, you're going to be stuck with that on your final picture. So you need to do a really good job. Outline yourself. If you have a hard time seeing where part of you is at, let me know and I can help you out. Sometimes if you have a dark shirt on, it gets kind of hard to see it. After you have yourself outlined, then you need to come in and draw some of those details, like drawing around your fingers. Careful not to move your transparency around. If you find that it's moving around, you might want to put a piece of tape just along the bottom too so it doesn't slide. Carefully tracing. You could draw the edge of your clothes. I need to draw my sleeves and this V-neck. My pants line. If you want to draw some of those other details like your pockets, you're welcome to. You don't have to do those though. Your shoes. If you had shoes in your picture, you might not be able to see them. Maybe I'm going to draw the soles of my shoes. I need to do my face, obviously, so this edge of my face, where my ears are, go up and do my hair. I need to do my glasses, be extra careful on the face, because some of these details get really little. So make sure you're using the tip of your marker. Your nose. Mouth. I'm not going to go in and try to do my teeth. I'm just going to keep my mouth pretty simple. Chin. Right. Should have something that looks kind of like this. The outline of myself. Right. I think I have everything that I want to outline. When you're done with that, we're going to put them in a pile up front. You don't even need to take the picture off. Just keep it taped down like this. Remember to start with an outline, then come in and do some of those details like your fingers, shoes, edges of your clothes, your face. All right, I'm going to set that off to the side. Then I'm going to go up to the front table, and you need to grab that worksheet and put your name on it, Mr. Calvert. And it says, practice drawing 6 different patterns in the squares below. So you need to create 6 different patterns starting with a pencil. Okay? You could come up with some of your own patterns. I also have some different patterns out. These are old wallpaper pieces that you are welcome to use as inspiration. So they can be whatever kind of patterns you want them to be. Probably don't want them to be too super fancy. This one might be a little too hard. If it's going to be a pattern that just repeats itself, like if I just want to do a whole bunch of these, I probably don't need to fill the entire square and do like 5 rows of them. I get the point of this design. If you want to do a second row of it, you can. Maybe I would do one here, but you don't have to. Just as long as you're getting a good idea of what you want these patterns to look like that we're going to use on our backgrounds. right? And you're going to fill them in. If you decide to get some influence or inspiration from some of these papers, please put them back when you're all done. And I also want your pattern sheets back at the end of class. So start off by taping down your transparency to your photograph, outlining yourself, then giving yourself details with the Sharpie. This goes in a pile up front. Just leave them taped together. Don't forget your name. Then you're going to work on your pattern sheet. Try to come up with 6 different patterns. They should be really nice, unique patterns. When you're all done, please make sure to clean up after yourself.